Hello YouTubers! I decided I would film my haul video. Yes, this is a haul video. Using my UT. I got some molds in today, and you can see these are the molds, the blue, from a store on Etsy called MoldsWorld. And I thought their molds were pretty reasonable in price. So I ordered a few to try them out. And I knew that if I showed you the mold, you probably wouldn't be able to see too well some of what the actual molds were. So I went ahead and made some things using the UT. So if you've watched my other videos, you'll know that I prefer the Melt Art UT ultra thick embossing enamel over, say, the Mod Podge melts or using air dry clay or what have you. Just because I can reuse the material if I decide I don't like the way that the particular item turned out. I can throw it back into the melting pot. So I actually did do that a couple of times when I was making this. So I used the clear UT and mixed some of the white to give me the opaque white pieces that you see. And then I proceeded to tint with two different colors. So the first color I did was the white, I guess mixture UT mixed in with this garnet color. And it gave me this pink variation here. So the one on the left hand side. This is the white, and then this is a different pink, and that pink was achieved by adding this color to white, and this color is called pink tourmaline. And I actually prefer this color pink, but sometimes you have projects with this color pink, so I wanted to see what the difference in the color would be. So I actually had to use more of the pink tourmaline to give me this pink color. I think I used 8 drops of it. With the garnet, I only had to use 4 to give me this color pink. And I don't think they would have ever ended up the same tone of pink with more drops of one versus the other. Because they are different. So let me get started. So I got this square mold. It's 3 of the same mold. And I made these particular pieces, and they're all flowers, of course. I hope you can see those pretty well. I think they turned out beautiful. I like this square mold. It's a really nice shape, and the flowers in it take up a lot of the center part of it, and there's some leaves as well. So this is a pretty mold. Very happy with that purchase. I also got this. I got a lot of cameos because I don't really have those. And you can see the 3 different colors. It's the same mold, and I'll just bring. Well, I can bring them up close. It's a I don't know what kind of flower this is. It's a large flower, and then there's leaves hanging off of it on a stem. Oops, that's upside down. Sorry, guys. So you can see that. That was okay. And then I got this cameo. It has, again, 3, and this is like a large rose in the middle. And it's very dimensional. If I hold it to the side, you can see in the middle it's very... it pops out a lot. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. So these are 3 of the different color. And as most of you know, you can, like I said before, you can tint UT to any particular color you want. Those are the 2 I worked with this time. And I don't have any leftover material. I used up all of it when I did it. So here's a white cameo, and it's actually a woman holding a bird. The bird is off to the side. The bird is right here, and this is her hand. So she's looking down at the bird. I thought this cameo was really pretty. So I only made 2 of those. I have 2 of these, and this is again another flower one. Here's the mold for that. And there's like a big swirl and some flowers up in this corner. There's a big flower right there, and then there's some leaves. So here's the cameo, and then here's the pieces. I'm very happy with the molds that I got. There's 1 or 2 I'm not really that thrilled about, but here's 2 more flowers. This is just a single flower. and you can see how deep the mold is. Okay. What else? There's this one. I only made one of this, and this one is not very deep at all, but it's very detailed. Another cameo, and you can see the thickness of it. Actually, it's wafer thin compared to the other ones. And here's the mold. Very beautiful, just in white. I did these flowers. So here's the mold, and then here are the flowers. They kind of look like buttons, but they're very dimensional. And I know a trick. If you don't like the backing, you can actually sit this on top of your, if you clean out your melting pot, you can just sit it flat in the melting pot, and it will melt the back part of it. So if you have like this divot right here, this bump, or an air bubble or whatever, you can just melt it down by sitting it in the melting pot. So it doesn't really matter because you never see the back anyway. And then there's this piece here, and I really love this one. It's an oval, and it's not as big as a cameo. And there's a couple of flowers and then some leaves in there that look like ferns. And I don't know how well you can see that. So that's how that turned out. I have this flat cameo here, and you can put a piece in the center. I don't know if I have one that might fit, because I think this is, no, it sort of fits in there. So you can imagine a piece in the center. That's kind of tall. I don't know if I'd do that, but that's what this is. That turned out nice. Again, that one was thin too. And then there's this flower. These smaller ones I believe were $1. This one turned out really great. And you can see again, I have this little, is that a leaf? No, it's a overpour from the mold. And I could take that edge off if I wanted to by just melting it down on the edge. See? It looks perfect. So this is a really cute little button flower. There's this one, and I don't know how well you'll see this one. It's a small piece, and it's 2 flowers together and some leaves. Oops. So I got that one. And then there's this, which is a longer piece, and it's very deep. If you look at it, again, I overpoured on this one, but again, I can fix that. So this one is roses. There's, I think, 3 in here, and then there's some leaves on each end. That's really cute. I was just thinking these look like they're barrettes. You could attach them to like a clip, hair clip. The last mold I got, I didn't actually turn out a piece very well, and this is the one I'm not that, thrilled about. It's actually 3 women, and I believe they're dancing, and there's like an arch over their head. It's not very deep, and the mold that the piece I made from it didn't turn out very well, so I didn't bother pouring this again, and I'll probably try it at some point. But that's my share for today. That's my haul, and these came actually from China. They're food safe molds, but obviously I don't make cakes or anything like that, so I won't be using them for that, and I just put UT in them. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope everybody's having a good holiday start. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.